I was talking with my homie, and he like, hey P, when is the best time to, apply and register my LLC? And I told him ASAP. So for anybody that need to hear this, ASAP. You thinking about registering your LLC? If you're an entrepreneur, you got ideas, man. If you're a dream chaser, you trying to get in motion, go register that LLC ASAP. And the reason I say that, man, is because that's going to get the juices flowing. That's going to get you in action. That's when you're going to have some real paperwork. You're going to be able to see your company name, whatever it might be, coming in the mail on different pieces of mail. And that's going to get you pumped up. But one of the main reasons is because while you doing all that, getting everything together, while you dotting all your I's, you crossing all your T's, your company could be aging. You get what I'm saying? So basically, let's say you go apply for your LLC today. You get your EIN number, you go to the bank, you try to set up a bank account. So that don't look as good as if you been had your LLC and you been had your EIN number and your shit just been sitting up. Even if you haven't done anything with it, it's still been sitting up aging, versus if we do all that this week and we go apply and we try to go in these banks and get funding for whatever the case may be. So you want to have as much age on that account as you can. You want to have as much age on that LLC as possible. So go apply for that right now. But check it. Here's the thing: when you're applying for your LLC, it's two things that's important. A lot of people mess this up. I done messed it up before, so I'm gonna give you the game. Number one is you want to make sure your business address is a business address. No mama house, not your house. Any type of residential address, it's a no. So make sure your business address is a business address. And then number two is make sure your business number is separate from your personal phone number. You don't want your personal number and your business number to be the same number. And I know some of y'all like, P, how the hell I get a business address if I don't have a business address? It's simple, man. You can Google work ops in whatever city you in. They're gonna have a bunch of cooperative workspaces, and those people, they'll charge you a small fee to be able to claim that address as a business address. If you have one business, you could claim all your business addresses for that one business. Like my shop. When I had my shop, I had like 4 or 5 of my businesses registering as that business address. So it's that. And then also you can get a virtual business address. There's plenty of ways to it, so don't even think like that. Won't let that stop you. And the same thing with the business phone number. I'm not saying go out and get a separate line. You can get a Google Voice if that's the route you want to go. You can go get a separate line if that's the route you want to go, man. It's plenty to it. You can get a damn Metro PCS, and that's what, $15 a month. You got your business phone, you got your business phone number. And the reasoning for most of that is just professionalism. Like when you're going to these banks, you're going to these creditors, on paper, you look professional. You look like a legitimate company. But then the other reason is the shit just makes a difference. So number one, register. Number two, get your EIN. Then number three is go set up that business bank account. Now that's where it get fun, man, because when you set up that business bank account, especially like my barbers, I like to talk to my barbers because that's what I was. I used to always have pocket full of money. That's barbers. We get straight cash flow. And I used to think that shit was cool, but it's not, right? And then my street dude, same thing. You got plenty of cash, but you're not showing it. So when we set up that business bank account, that's when shit get nice, because that's when we could start showing daily deposits, weekly deposits. We want to pump that money through, baby. And it's all a big cycle, baby. Pump that money through. And that's when we starting to show that cash flow. A lot of people say cash is king, man, but cash flow is king. That's how we open up the game, though, man. Once we get that LLC registered or whatever you register, and you got that business account set up, now we talking business. Now we got weekly and daily cash deposits. We showing cash flow. We showing business expenses, man. We looking great to them. That's how you build relationships with the bank, man. When they say building relationship with the bank, that's what we talking about. We talking about going to them bank, making deposits, saying, hey. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, because then they see, well, damn, he's showing that they got good cash flow, or she's showing that her business has good cash flow. You don't want to have that money in your pocket. And that was a big thing for the longest. Like I say, I'm talking to my barbers, man, my street dudes. You don't want to have that money in your pocket, because then it's not showing. So now you looking crazy. When let's say you want to go buy a house, unless you got all the cash for it, that's a no. You could scratch that off back. So we got to put ourselves in alignment with our goals, man. So just understand that, man. Decent credit and good cash flow, man, the real is your oyster. That's what they say. I don't know what the fuck that means, but the real is your oyster, baby. Let's go. Don't sleep on your dream. And part of that dream, if it is to own a company, number one step in that is to get you an LLC, register that company, register that business. Even if it's not an LLC, shit, if you corporation level, do that. But what I'm basically saying, man, is we got to get active, man. It's late 2023. We got to get some motion, baby. Let's go. So yeah, man, that's that on that. It's your boy International P, man. If you have any questions, anything like that, hit me up at heyp@bigstepperspodcast.com. That's heyp at BigSteppersPodcast.com. Also, if you haven't locked in yet, man, go lock into my YouTube channel. That's Big Steppers Podcast on YouTube. We got videos coming on. Primarily what I do is wholesale real estate, flip real estate. We got a lot of videos coming on that, man. Credit, business structure, whatever I can help with, man, I'm here for it. Hey, man, listen, for the rest of 2023, we building, man. Motion, elevation, getting active, man. So for 2023 going into 2024, man, let's go. Let's get there. Right now, man, I'm finna finish my walk. I'm out here on a little nature trail, man. You know, my shit called big stepping, but I'm stepping a little bit too big right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some of this shit up off me, man. And man, I don't know, man. I might do a Big Steppers weight loss journey or some shit. Cause if I'm being in front of this camera, man, come on, man. I gotta look good, baby.
Listen, it get hot outside. I'm in my bag all summer. Don't come around with no negativity. Get your mind right. Big motion.